A unique perspective that drives my academic interest was having to watch my mother be ignored while in the hospital when my grandmother was undergoing a sickle cell anemia crisis. A couple of years ago, my grandmother underwent a sickle cell anemia crisis and she had to be hospitalized. But on this particular hospitalization, she was experiencing a lot more pain than usual. My mother noticed because she was in so much pain that she wasn't talking. And when my mother tried to inform my grandmother's medical team that this wasn't normal and that this she was in more pain than she usually is in, she was eventually being brushed off and being told that this is just a symptom of a sickle cell anemia crisis. But thankfully, my mother knew that this wasn't normal and she kept pushing until eventually a doctor came in and ran tests on her. And when they did run tests on her, they found that not only was she in the sickle cell anemia crisis, but she also had acute renal failure as well as pneumonia. And she ended up needing 2 blood transfusions. And this really drives my passion to help the underserved and to be a compassionate and caring doctor and to listen to anything that my patients say, no matter how insignificant it might seem. Because had my grandmother not had my mother there to advocate for her, my grandmother probably wouldn't be with us today. And I think this will allow me to be a leader and a scholar in my field of medicine because this lived experience has put into perspective just how important it is to listen to every patient's concern.